Goo, 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 gaga. How now, brown cow? Okay, we're
That's it
good.
right there. We're good.
That's it. That's the one. That's the
Yep.
one.
That's the whole
We're good.
episode, actually.
Hey, honestly, it
That's
could
it.
be.
Yep.
Hey.
Done.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Tapeheads United. I am John.
United, and I am James.
And today we have a cool one. We're going psychological thriller horror
Mm-hmm.
or both or just one or the other.
That's
Either
kind
or.
of, yeah.
That was kind
Yes.
of like the vibe I got.
Yeah.
Because like you can't like they call it horror, but really I just call it a thriller.
Yeah, I found myself just looking at thrillers, and then I was trying to differentiate like the psychological ones from like the crime thrillers, because sometimes it's more
Yes,
crime or
that's what
detective
I was trying
thriller.
to
So
get at,
I feel
yeah.
like I got some good picks here. They always seem to cross other genres beautifully, but
Yes.
I have a good mixed bag here.
Good old mixed bag of tricks.
Mixed bag of tricks.
And we have the perfect guest for psychological movies, and that is Katie freazypeach on
Why
Instagram.
is she a psycho? What are you trying to say?
Well, you be the judge.
I am a psycho.
Yeah,
It's okay.
oh, okay.
You don't
Well,
have
then
to
good.
dance around it.
Well,
No
in
worries.
that case.
Hey, I didn't say it. You did.
You
I'm
did.
actually Norman Bates. Didn't you know?
Surprise!
I know, right? Wait, I gotta do the.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I'm not in a rocking chair or whatever that chair is.
Yeah, and she just kind of goes. And I love how when the chair stops, it goes like
Yeah.
Yes.
like she's swung it around.
Oh my god.
Perfect.
That's kind of a psycho. No, I mean it's all in Norman Bates's head. But
I was thinking.
oh wait,
that,
spoiler.
But I don't have it on tape. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I have part 3 on tape.
I was gonna say
Random.
I thought you grabbed part 3 at the
Yeah,
swap.
I got part 3 at the swap, the video swap. Still never seen it, but I have it on tape now.
You really need to see the first one and maybe the second one, I think.
Well, the first I've seen it for sure.
Yeah, that's like
I have that on Blu-ray, and then I have the second on DVD and the third on tape. Like it doesn't make sense. And
you're just like,
yeah.
You're gonna get the fourth one on HD DVD next.
There you go. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like the cloud will just go right into your eyes at that point, and I'll have it that way.
Yeah.
There is a box set that I want, but it's never like available at a reasonable price. So someday.
Someday.
Hate that.
Someday.
Hate that.
But
so yeah,
psycho thrillers.
We all have our picks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited.
I am excited too.
I think we're gonna go first? Katie. Katie, you can go first. Break the ice.
Okay. Well, I chose. This is my first pick, and this is the ultimate for me. It's Mr. David Lynch. This kind of, I believe, is a psychological. It's really all, Laura Palmer. What's going on? That's really like the vibe I'm getting from it. And like, it's really, Twin Peaks is such a mindfuck in its own. Especially like, I don't know if you guys have seen The Return. The Return is also really like weird.
I have not seen The Return.
You haven't? Okay.
No.
Have you seen any of Twin Peaks?
Yes. I've seen.
You have seen none? None. Okay.
The first season? Right?
Okay. There's 3 seasons.
3 seasons. Okay.
Three seasons,
I thought there was 2, but there's 3.
Yeah.
It goes a little off the rails.
I will say the
From
series.
What I gathered.
It's a little. The thing I like about Firewalk with Me is it kind of condenses it in a way. It kind of, you don't need to watch it's basically like a prequel, and it's very interesting. That's what I'll give you that. I'll say that. And it's very just like visually striking. There's a lot of just like haunting imagery in it that is it just needs to be experienced, and that's kind of and like really that I mean, obviously, like I could have picked Mulholland Drive too. That I'm a big Lynch girl.
Oh, yeah.
But Mulholland Drive, I don't know if that's really horror. It's kind of more like you said like earlier, like a thriller, like a
Yeah, it's hard to.
yeah, because really the psychological stuff could go. It could also be like supernatural too, right? Like that's another thing. Like with supernatural it goes with the psychological stuff. So it really is very genre.
Because I know I'd be
encapsulates the
going
genre.
crazy if I was in a haunted house. I'd be crazy.
Yeah, well,
Psychologically
of course. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's exactly.
I had to like break it down because like I have like one or two that are like I have like one that's sci-fi, one or two that are thriller, one or two like I have a couple that are all mix and match, but I like basically broke it down to are there moments where I don't know what's going on? Like or like are there moments that make me like rethink the whole movie? That is the psychological.
Yeah, exactly.
I had to break it down in my head because I was like, this could be so many movies, but I've heard David Lynch is like weird. Like it's just
he's very weird. Yeah.
it's like sometimes like it just exists to make you go, huh? And that's it. And that's all it has.
Yeah. And a lot of people, again, a lot of people don't like that. He's very, polarizing. But I do believe like he's always been a very earnest person in like his portrayal of stuff. And I read recently, I think, well, it was a video. I don't know if either of you play Death Stranding or know about like video games or anything.
I heard about Death Stranding. That's amazing.
Yes, but Guillermo del Toro is in it, and he was also like he works with Kojima on it. But he was talking about him, Kojima, and Lynch being the only two people that are so like honest in what they do and so like earnest. They're not doing it as like irony. That's something that like people could see him and be like, this is kind of a weirdo. Is he just doing this for like a bit? But like he's just like earnest and like in that he acts like that. And I really always like appreciate that because a lot of his stuff is very weird and like it's not for everybody, but it's definitely just it just feels like otherworldly to me, and that's why like I love his stuff so much. So
yeah. I mean, like, I respect him and his work. I'm just not really a fan of a lot of it because, like, Eraserhead, that was, like, very dry and boring to me. And then, like I said, I've only seen a couple episodes of Twin Peaks because it was kind of boring to me.
Yeah.
I didn't catch on to what people were catching on to.
It sounds like we have a mutual friend, Derek, who has been binging the David Lynch stuff, and he had never seen most of these things. He started watching the movies, he started watching the shows, and he watched it like almost like in order of when everything was released, just to be like, let's just see what the catalog looks like. And he was the same thing. He was like, a lot of it I don't like or relate to, but he's like, but it's a vibe, and watching it consistently in order, he found himself liking it more and more and more. Where like you're not supposed to know what's going on most of the time. Like there might not be a cohesive story, there might not be a cohesive like a beginning, middle, end. He's like, but it's an experience. So I'm like, someday I'll probably check it out, but I'm someone who needs the story and structure. And like I can take like stupid, dumb, ridiculous, but it needs to have a beginning, middle, and end. And he was like, he told me, he's like, there's a lot of stuff you probably won't enjoy. So
I will say the most like palatable of his films, obviously, like Blue Velvet is probably it's pretty. I mean, there's some weird shit in it, but it is a pretty straightforward like storyline. Same with like Wild at Heart. That's another one that's a little bit. There's some weird shit, but again, it's a romance film, and it's about two people who are trying to be together. So. And he also, again, like Dune, like, which is also weird in itself, like that he did
Dune
that.
Cool.
I already hates that one. He did. He hates it because it's his most commercial kind of or something. Like
his most mainstream, it was definitely and it was the one that they kind of thrust upon him because I think a lot of directors do like the one for me, one for you normally, and he doesn't. I think he did like that one for them, and he's like, I'm not going back. I'm not going to do it. It's all going to be for me now.
Right. Yeah.
So but who's next?
I have I'm going to save these two because I feel like someone else is going to have at least one of them and whatever. So I'm going to go to this. So this is the 2003 psychological thriller Identity.
Ooh,
And
I almost picked this one.
I love this movie.
Okay.
It's wait, John, we talked about this before. Have you seen it?
Not yet. No.
Okay. Oh, well, then I can't say anything. But it's
Avoid spoilers.
yeah, no spoilers so John can watch it because I love it. It's
Aw.
funny. Derek hates it, but Derek hates it because he hates John Cusack. So he can't get past John Cusack
How
just
could you
existing
hate
in the
John
film.
Cusack?
Yeah, just have that conversation with him. But the cast is fantastic. It's like a and then there were none or something, whatever kind of thing, where a bunch
Agatha
of people
Christie.
are randomly stranded in the middle of nowhere in this one motel in the desert. They cannot escape. It's like torrential downpours. The roads are destroyed. And one by one, they start to not be alive anymore. And so it becomes a whodunit, but the twisty twists are done so well. It's also directed by James Mangold, who did, oh my gosh, he's done so many great things. Logan, the Marvel, yeah. So he
did that.
Okay.
I didn't realize he did that.
He's done a bunch. I think he also did Girl Interrupted. Like he's a great director, and he kind of mixes up genres and stuff. But he did this. It plays a lot with. Once you watch to the end and then you rewatch it, you'll notice not only a lot of things making more sense, but the directing and editing choices making more sense that I can't explain to you. But
watch it.
There are many twists. There are many turns, and to me the ends justify the means, and it's just fun enough. Like it's very dark and it takes itself very seriously, but there are silly and fun moments, and blink and you miss it. Freaking Rebecca De Mornay.
Oh yeah,
right.
Oh my gosh, yes! I forgot she was in that in the rain.
Camp. Yes, yeah.
Oh yes, everything's rainy. That's what's also good about it. It's constantly raining.
the rain is a whole character. The rain and the motel that are a whole character. But yeah, like this cast: Ray Liotta, John Cusack, Amanda Peet, Clea Duvall.
John C. McGinley. Is John C. McGinley? Dr. Cox from Scrubs.
Yes, he's in it. Yeah. Oh my gosh, who is this? Jake Busey, John Hawkes to Delivers.
John Hawkes is in that.
William Lee Scott. Like the cast is just phenomenal. Anyway, massive. Identity. Yes, it's massive. It's big. So you have to see it.
Big. Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta put that on my list.
I really like that movie. Yeah. I was really obsessed with that movie because I think that came out 2003. I was 13. That's like prime.
That was my high school years, and I was like,
okay.
I did have a pen, so
You have a pen.
You're just gonna have to text me later. Just text me later. Okay. My first pick is gonna be Dead Calm.
Watch Identity, you son of a bitch. And I've never seen Dead Calm.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Dead Calm is
I haven't seen Dead Calm either.
It's I know that.
It's got Nicole Kidman and why can't I think of his name right now? I guess
Billy Zane.
Sam Neill.
Sam Neill, right?
Yeah. Is that the one?
Is Billy Zane in that one? He's the bad guy.
He's in a different one. He always plays.
There might be a different boat movie.
Yeah, it's Billy Zane.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's three of them. It's three of them on a boat, right?
Yes. So pretty much, it's about this like couple that is taking like a trip on a boat, like to mourn their dead son, and they come across like a shipwreck, and that is, we believe, Billy Zane, and he comes aboard, and next thing you know, like he's not like some like stranded person, he's a crazy guy, and shit goes south. Very psychological.
Tale as old as time.
Great movie.
I think that's a remake, isn't it, of Bergman? I think it's called like Knife in the Water or something.
Oh, maybe.
I could be wrong.
I gotta look that up.
I think it is. I could be
Bergman
wrong.
Or Knife
in the Water. A plot follows a husband and wife who are accompanied on a boating trip by a young male hitchhiker.
It is
Billy Zane.
Yeah, I looked it up.
I knew it was fucking Billy Zane.
Billy Zane. He plays
great bad guy.
He plays a great villain.
Yeah.
In Titanic too.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
Demon Knight.
Demon Knight, yes.
Yeah.
He's very campy in that. Love that movie.
God, I love him.
No, I haven't seen that one
Great
though,
movie.
but
Check it out.
that sounds. I do like movies that are like with 3 people or like very small group of people.
Yeah.
In like one setting. I love that.
I like domestic thrillers too. Like
Yeah.
Hand That Rocks the Cradle kind of would be like a domestic thriller, or this is giving the plot of that is giving like The River Wild. Like we befriend someone who is actually a not good person, and how do we get out of this? But it's a small cast. I love like a small, intimate. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's got like that claustrophobic vibe too, because it's like a small set and like it's just 2 people, and then you got to check it out. It's great.
Yeah. Okay.
I got it because I thought I had it on tape, and I might actually, but it's just can't find it.
I do love me a Nicole Kidman piece.
Love Nicole Kidman.
Oh my God, she's iconic. All right, what is it my turn next?
She's still a babe, Nicole Kidman.
Oh yeah. I mean, you see Baby Girl? No.
What is it? That movie Baby Girl. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I didn't either, but I just know that she's getting it on.
Right. Practical Magic 2. Her and Sandra.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Okay. I keep seeing like behind the scenes like stuff of them filming, and I'm like, yes.
Are they gonna get is Stockard Channing still alive?
Stockard, right? I thought she had passed. No, she's in it. Stockard Channing, Diane Wiest, right?
Diane Wiest.
The thing is, I'm confused because I believe they recast Evan Rachel Wood's character. And Evan Rachel Wood was like, kind of sucks. I wish they had asked me.
Yeah, that's weird because she's still acting.
Or maybe the character's not in it, but it's weird because she's very much an actress still. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's Katie.
Oh yeah, me. My next choice, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Is Murders. Murders. It's French. This movie, I think it kind of goes in the psychological. It's definitely also like French extreme. So it's very gory, it's very violent. But it's basically about it's about 2 girls. I'll try to give have either of you seen this movie?
I have a very long time ago.
Okay.
I don't remember anything about it. And then someone's like, you would remember having seen it. And I was like, well,
you would know.
Yeah.
I'm like,
you would know.
I feel like I
wonder if like if you can see this is the most frightening scene in the movie. It's like she's seeing this like person who's all like mangled up, and like she keeps getting like haunted by this person, and like it's like really weird. But
I think someone has their skin removed at some point.
Yes.
That's all I can remember. But I'm like, I don't remember it being that sounds terrible, right? But I'm like, I don't remember it being like, oh my God. So I need to watch it again, because what was that?
Yeah, it's definitely like very violent. I will say that. And like you're wondering like why the violence is happening, and then you realize, oh, that's why the violence is happening.
Yeah.
And why this is, because it's very dark, I will say that, but to me, like there's something about it that's so like raw. It's very raw and very like it's just one that I just need people to see. I don't know, because it's very like it's just also like just very, I don't know. I went through a really like big like French phase. Like I watched this in Frontiers. I don't know if you've seen Frontiers.
I was gonna say Frontiers. Yes.
Frontiers.
Inside.
Oh my God. Inside is another one that
we did the same thing where we like mid 2000s all of a sudden started just like getting into all of these French extreme horror films.
High tension.
High tension. Yes.
Yeah.
High tension actually is kind of a psychological. That's a psychological.
Yeah, that's super
sure. Yeah.
Like it mixes it's like psychological, but it's a slasher, I guess, kind of.
Yes, that's it is kind of like a slasher meets like a psychological horror. And then you kind of like, you're like, where is the plot? Like, where is this going? And then like you find out there's like kind of a deeper kind of thing going on, and you're like, oh, okay. But just like the image of like, she's seen, obviously it's not like that's things in her head, but she's seeing this like cut up. It's just like, it's like, like it's really good. And that like, again, like encapsulates like the French kind of extreme
French
movement, which I think High Tension was really the one that like everybody remembers. And then obviously, like, you know,
I think that's
Murders
why these movies, you know, like I think it was like Dimension or something, did like Dimension Extreme, and a lot of them got pushed out right after that. I think because they're like, oh, these will make money.
Yeah, and then like I think what is it? I don't know if you've ever seen Revenge. It's not psychological, but it's French, and that's another one that's very like pretty fucked up in its like gore and stuff. But I kind of miss that. I don't know. I like gore, but I like it done tastefully. I like it done in like a reason that it fits the film. You know, like I know a lot of people are big on Terrifier. I'm not like super big on Terrifier, but I don't know. I just like the French, I guess. I don't know. They're just really they're doing
it right.
Yeah. They do it right.
And wasn't Martyrs banned in like a couple countries?
Probably, yeah. And they remade it, and I think the remake was just god awful. It was so bad. They tried it, in America they remade it, but it
didn't look like it's gonna be good. Whenever we try to remake something from overseas, most of the time, because I will say The Ring, in my opinion, is far better than Ring You. But a lot of times we make it way worse. I've seen so many movies where I'm like, why'd you even do this? Like, why even go through the effort to make a cheap, crappy version of a thing that already exists where you just have to watch with subtitles? Just put the subtitles on.
Yeah,
I know. It drives me nuts. It's like you're missing out on so many good films by not watching it with the subtitles.
Right.
Like you're just missing out on a whole like bunch of like just iconic films. So but yeah, that's always what I recommend to people. Probably my favorite 2000s horror film. I'm not really sure on that one yet. But it's really it's definitely up there for me. So
I remember like
you're next after this.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. Go ahead.
I remember like every weekend, like me and a couple of friends would be like, let's find the most fucked up movie and watch it. And Martyrs was one of them. And like another time it was like Serbian film or Megan's
Oh no,
like,
why would you choose
Martyrs
that
was all like we wanted to see like the most messed up movie. And we're like,
that's Moses got us into that. Well, that's what the international horror thing in general. We're like, let's just do foreign horror. And it was the French, then went to Japanese, and then we ended up with like, 120 Days of Solemn. We ended up with Serbian film, not knowing anything about these movies.
Like Salo is like an Italian
freeze fest. That the 120 day, and that one was weird and graphic and mostly weird and just uncomfortable. But I don't want to get into a thing about a Serbian film, and I'll go right to my movie after I say this. But that is a movie that makes me just angry and gave me like nightmares and anxiety that I didn't have before.
Now that's a psychological thriller.
That's a psychological. It did what it was trying to do. No.
Like just like the depravity, I can't and I won't.
Yeah.
But my next pick is none of those things. So I chose the 1999 psychological paranormal thriller.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I mean, it's a paranormal, like we were saying, mixes genres. It's a paranormal film at heart. It's supernatural, but it is so like mind bendy. You think one thing, then you think something else. Like they play with your perception throughout the course of the film. The twist ending that no one saw coming, and it's devastating. Like Toni Collette's performance at the end of the movie is, I remember this being sad. Like good when I was younger, and as I aged and hadn't watched it for a long time, I was like, I don't know, was it actually that scary? And then I watched it more as an adult, and I was like crying. I was like, I'm like, this is terrifying. Like the jump scares really work, but it's just like, it's like a horrific drama. It's a great drama that also happens to have crazy suspenseful moments and jump scares. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, like M. Night Shyamalan has done some bad crap, but he is a great writer most of the time, and he wrote a really great piece here. Yeah, character-driven piece, but psychological thriller. I'm gonna go with Sixth Sense.
I do think he's never topped that. I think he went out the gate swinging for that.
He's had some great movies. Yeah. I do think The Visit's a lot of fun. Really loved Split. I think Unbreakable Signs are Unbreakable is very underrated. That is a master class of a movie. Yeah. And Signs is so great at making things scary that aren't there. So that's a master class in itself too. But it is like Sixth Sense was his That was the big.
That was his calling. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Like it's
That was
perfect
it.
from start to finish.
That got him. I mean, nominations, right?
Yeah.
For Oscars, which is not really something that horror movies get very often.
Yeah.
So.
It's one of those few like Exorcist and shit.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
John.
Good pick.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was
For
a great
my
pick.
I'm gonna go Rosemary's Baby.
Ooh.
Baby.
Little devil action.
Oh my
You
gosh.
guys have seen this?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Not in a
good.
very long time, but yes.
But yeah, imagine moving into an apartment building and your husband pretty much sells you to a cult and you give birth to
Well,
the
spoilers,
Antichrist.
John, come on.
Well, we've all seen it.
Spoilers.
We've all seen
That's
it.
true. But people that are listening. No, I'm kidding.
Well, people who are listening, they need to have
This
seen
came
these
out
movies.
in like the 60s,
I know,
right?
I
The late
know.
60s.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen Rosemary's
Yeah.
Baby, check it out.
And even if you know all that, it doesn't take away from the film at all. Like the tension
is crazy and iconic, but the whole movie is a psychological thriller. It's
she's
just
like she thinks she's losing her mind, but she's right the whole time. She's like, no, like something's not right. Next thing you know, popping out the devil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
yes,
it's Rosemary's Baby.
That's a great pick. And Mia Farrow in that is probably the perfect person to play that role.
Yeah.
Because she's so like timid and like just like kind of you know, but what's going on? Like it's very you feel so bad for her. Like you feel you're right there with her. And like her husband is all like John Cassavetes. Oh my god,
her
so
husband sold her out to be like a lead in a fucking play. Like you're not even like a movie star. You're in a play, dude. Like you didn't get far.
Right.
And now your poor wife is gonna give birth to the Antichrist.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Not a good trade, in my opinion.
Men.
Yeah.
Men. I tell you, men.
Yeah.
Can't live with them, can't live without them. Am I right?
Yep, exactly. Yeah.
Didn't I think the neighbor is it Ruth Gordon, who was Maud from Harold and Maude? I think she won for that, right? Or she was at least nominated.
I don't know.
For supporting actress. It could be
probably.
I used to be like really big into what the Oscars were, but
there's like a prequel show that came out and I heard it was not good.
Oh yeah. I know they did a
2017 or 16 one.
No, it was like last year.
Oh, okay.
Didn't they do one with Zoe Saldana? I thought they did one with Zoe Saldana. Could have been wrong.
Maybe.
But
this it was like I think it was called like Apartment C something.
Oh, okay. I do remember that.
I believe it's like it takes place in the same apartment building at the same time or like right before those events or something. It's got like a dancer. I think they're trying to get this dancer to be the one. And I'm guessing it doesn't go well, but everyone that I know that saw it said like, don't bother. It's a complete waste of time. And I was like, oh, damn. Yeah.
Yeah. It's usually what happens with those shows that try to
recapture the magic of
I watched the Alien one though, and that's pretty good. I don't know if you guys have seen the Alien Earth.
That is beautiful.
Okay. Okay.
In the first episode, and I'm not loving the structure. I think it's very rushed in episode 1, but I've heard that episode 2 is better.
It's way different than an Alien movie. It's crazy.
Which is fine, but like it feels like an exposition dump. And I'm like, why don't you let it linger on one storyline? The jumping between storylines makes it not hit as hard for me, but I'm also like just need to shut up.
Well, the second episode really brings everything forth and pushes the story. Like the first is kind of like a and then the second one's like, all right, here we are. We're in it.
Because I'm not like disinterested. I'm just like, you could have shown there's like 3 separate storylines they're kind of showing. I'm like, you could have shown one for the first third of the episode and had it abruptly end. Then show the next and how we got to that point and have it abruptly end. And then show us the third. But like the jumping, like right when I think I'm getting interested, it cuts to another thing. And I'm like, I'm like not interested in any of the people, which is crazy because they're all giving. But I have to watch episode 2 and then I'm gonna keep watching because it's Alien. Of course I'm gonna freaking watch it.
Yeah, I still think that the second episode is a lot better than the first episode because I felt like I had the same issues with it. I was like, what's going on? And like, especially, I mean, like at the beginning of the first episode, they kind of, I mean, you were introduced to some characters and then like it kind of, you're just like, hey, bye. Like, it kind of just kind of goes.
And I kind of it's not difficult to like put the pieces together, but I'm like, why are you the way it's being presented is very like it leaves nothing to the imagination. And I'm like, I wish you would build the suspense by showing us the pieces in different order. I don't know. I'm weird.
Yeah.
It's just stupid. Anyway, it's Katie.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
But watch the second episode because you might
Okay.
like it more.
Yes.
But
Yes.
okay.
Third one airs tonight.
Oh hey.
Or is that tomorrow? I don't know. I don't
know.
remember.
I have to watch episode 2 and then I'll watch.
Yeah.
Moses doesn't want to watch, so I'm just gonna watch by myself.
Oh
Yeah.
Moses.
I know.
All right. Whose turn is
Katie.
it?
Is it my turn again?
I think
Oh,
so.
it's back to me. Okay. For my fourth pick, is it back to me? Okay. I'm gonna go with another one. I don't know if either of you have seen this one, and I guess it is kind of horror. But I'm gonna put Possession.
Oh, you're doing DVDs.
I do have some DVDs. I know. I wish I had this one on tape.
It's Tapeheads.
Oh my god! Did you pick that one too?
Yeah.
I am so jealous. Oh my gosh! You have to see this.
Is this the one where she's like running around in like
the
tunnels
subway,
and the underground subway, and like
yeah,
I've seen clips. I've seen like that clip.
Yeah,
and
that is like the most iconic.
Like spewing out of her. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's all like
James, you need to
her
watch
performance
it so we can talk about
alone
it.
is insane.
So many movies I need to watch.
I know.
But yeah, I mean, it's a movie about divorce, pretty much. I mean, I think they're getting divorced in the movie, and it's just about like the loss of your partner, I guess, like like just a loss of a relationship, and she just like absolutely snaps. It's like one of the most like she is so good in it. It is so creepy.
She is
her performance
amazing. What's her name? Isabella
Adjani. Yeah, I think she's French actually. Isabella Adjani. Yeah, but
she's insanely good in that movie.
There's scenes where she's like laughing and then she like makes this face. It's so creepy and so unsettling.
Yeah.
And Sam Neill's just kind of, a dumb.
Oh, Sam Neill. I love Sam Neill.
Sam Neill's in it. Yeah, Sam Neill's the husband.
Another Sam Neill.
Yeah.
A young Sam Neill.
Yes, he's.
I love a young Sam. I love an old Sam Neill. I'll take any of them.
Any Sam Neill, really.
Yeah.
But it's very. He is a stud. Yeah. I will say that it's. I don't know if it's quite horror. I mean, it is. That scene especially is horror.
Horror. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because of that. There's a section of the movie. I wouldn't call it a section, but there's a section of the story that involves more of horror, and then it's like two genres like dancing with each other, and then they meet up in the end.
Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, but where did you get that? I'm so jealous you have that one. I think we talked about this though.
I got this at the Retro Death Media Swap.
Oh man, that's a pricey one.
Yeah.
Did you swap that or buy it?
So technically I swapped it because I tried to trade and they weren't taking trades. So I sold the tape that I was going to trade for it, took that money and went and bought it. So it's like we traded.
Basically.
That's perfect. What did you trade for it? Just curious.
A copy of Video Dead.
Okay. That's actually a really good trade. Because Video Dead is, I mean, it's I'd say you probably maybe got a little better of a deal.
Yeah.
Maybe. Video Dead does sell. I would don't tell it. Don't tell me you got a good deal.
Yeah.
I think my friend sold that, and I think it sold for about $250. I think.
Yeah, this was priced at $200, and he gave me it for $175.
Wow.
But I sold Video Dead for $160 because this guy kept coming back and forth with trade offers, and I finally said a cash offer.
I think I had the list.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said 150, and I said, you know what, 160, and it's yours. And he said, deal.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's good. I think that's a great trade. Does it have a label? I'm hoping it has a label, right?
It has a label.
Yeah. Oh, those freaking Vestron tapes.
Has a label.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Great. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I took your pick. I didn't realize that you were going to.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Honestly, I was like really expecting like these next two to be pulled. I was not expecting someone to pull Possession. But you pulled the DVD, so you went off the script.
I did. Was it supposed to be tapes only? I'm sorry.
This is called
Tapeheads
sorry.
United. We are not called Disc Jockeys United. We are
Tapeheads
called
United, not
Tapeheads
DVDs. We
United.
fall.
These, to be fair, these are both on VHS. This one is definitely on VHS. This one is on VHS in Korea, if anybody knows that. They made tapes in Korea up to 2010, I believe. So you can get some. I think you might be able to get like Twilight and like brand like I know you can get like Transformers and Descent and stuff like that. So there's a lot of.
Are there subtitles or is it just like in Korean?
It's probably Korean subtitles on a lot of them. So like obviously if you get Martyrs, you probably won't be able to understand it because it'll have Korean subtitles.
I would assume you would need like a PAL player too. Like
you don't actually. They're
really?
they're NTSC. Yeah. Same with Japanese tapes. Yeah. I think it's
that's right. Yeah.
I think it's UK does PAL and like the European tapes as well. Like French does like CCAM and stuff, but. But yeah, even Australian tapes, I think those are mostly NTSC as well, as far as I know. But yeah, I'm sorry, I went off book.
Welcome to Disc Jockeys United.
Disc Jockeys United.
And sometimes DVDs.
What?
United.
Next, I just bring out a laser disc and just like.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
She's like, I got this 4K.
It's okay.
I'd have totally
it's okay.
I didn't get Blu-ray out. Okay, there's no Blu-rays.
We've had an episode with Ben White Zombie, and he was pulling out Betamax, so it's okay.
Oh, okay. It's still a tape, though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Not a
digital. To be fair, I have more. I have other tapes here too. If you want me to show. My other backup, like I'm just like.
I have a tape that's on neither of yours radar, and it's in no one's pile, and no one would ever pick it.
Please tell me it's the Relic. Oh
no, God! I'm not gonna. I love the Relic, but I'm not gonna. That's psychological thriller. Sphere. No one likes this movie.
I've never seen Sphere.
I love Sphere. Dustin Hoffman, Sharon Stone, Samuel L. Jackson, Liev Schreiber. Oh my gosh, what's his face? Peter Coyote, whatever his name is.
Ooh, Peter Coyote. Okay.
Yeah, like it's like the cast is great. It's based on a book by is it Peter? Whoever wrote Jurassic Park. Michael
Crichton.
Yes, it's based on a book that he wrote.
Sam Neill again. Jurassic Park.
Sam Neill's not in this, but we do love Sam Neill.
Well, it's Jurassic Park, it's okay.
Jurassic Park, that's true. It's 7 degrees of Sam Neill. Is the name of this episode, actually.
Yes.
It's like a sci-fi thriller set under the ocean where they find like a spacecraft essentially that's buried under like yards and yards of coral, which means it has been there for hundreds of years. And they're like, how is that possible? So it's this, they go down to like investigate. It's like a biochemist and a mathematician and a something and a psychologist. And it's like what they unfold and how it unravels. Queen Latifah's in it. Oh, I forgot. Queen Latifah is in it. Yes. It's from like 98. 1998 was a great year for movies. So it just all starts to unravel and there's like a twisty, whatever. And the thing with this one, it's also directed by Barry Levinson.
Okay.
Yeah, so he does good stuff. It's just the script wasn't finished when they started writing. I guess the production company stepped in a lot, and the director was forced to like change a lot, switch a lot, blah blah blah. A lot of things are improvised, so they actually have whole scenes that are completely improvised in the movie. And I guess the third act was completely rehauled last minute, so it's similar to the book, but it's still very different. Like, so you can tell some of it seems like it's like leading to something that kind of all of a sudden like boop, it's over. It's 2 hours long, but all of a sudden you're like, oh, really? But for me, it's still satisfying. For me, it's a very satisfying because like as things unravel, people start to not be alive anymore. People start turning on each other. I love the sci-fi aspect of it. Someone has described this as a PG or PG-13 version of like Event Horizon, but I haven't seen Event Horizon. But Event
That's
Horizon
Sam Neill in it.
it has Sam Neill again.
Sam Neill.
Yeah, it's very horror. This is more of the psychological thriller. Like it almost is like a drama that has like the suspense and the thriller aspects and stuff. But it's the same thing. It's like they're put in this intense environment and they start turning on each other, but they are not. There's a greater threat, and then there's the threat of themselves. So that's Sphere, but set in the ocean, so it's very claustrophobic. But,
Ooh,
Gotcha.
I do love an ocean setting.
yes,
Sphere.
Yeah.
I got Sphere.
I'll definitely have to watch that. I never really thought about Sphere. I knew, like, obviously, like when it came out, I remember
like,
it.
Seeing the poster or heard of it. It's a comfort movie for me. So when I'm like cleaning this room, it's like up there with like The Relic, Night of the Demons, Sphere, Halloween 4. Those are the movies that like I will just Dante's Peak. Like for some reason, like my
Dante's Peak.
Peach Dragon.
Yeah.
I'll put those tapes on, and I completely like my comfort movies.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
I love a comfort movie too.
Yeah. John.
Oh.
Can't do possession now.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go.
And I brought the DVD.
It's like because John had the tape, so it worked out perfectly.
Yes. I'm gonna go with the first Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh.
Okie dokie.
Very psychological horror.
I can see this.
At
We are
least-
dealing with dreams.
We are dealing with kids realizing that they can't go to sleep. If they do, they're gonna die.
Yeah.
So that's pretty psychological. It messes with your brain.
Also, not getting sleep is also
When you don't
psychological.
get enough sleep, you're losing your mind. You feel you're like, am I making this up? Am I losing my mind?
Yeah.
But no.
Yes,
turns out you're not.
You are losing out.
Freddy is real in your dreams.
Yeah.
It just happens to be a slasher killer. So you're
It's
right.
also-
if you remove that aspect, it's a psychological thriller.
Yeah. I do like the thing I love about that movie is that the parents are completely like unaware of what's going on. It's like just affecting the
They don't
kids.
care. Yeah.
Or, are they aware though? I mean, I guess maybe her dad, but
well, they're covering up the fact that they killed Fred Krueger.
Oh,
so
right.
Kind of
I
he
guess
didn't
that's
exist,
true.
he's not real and stuff. But I mean, like to say that like he's in my dreams is crazy. So I'm sure they're
Yeah.
like, "Listen, honey, just shut up and take your drugs."
Shut up. There's no.
Yeah.
You better shut the hell up before you bring the past up.
Yeah,
and I
but
gotta
they know.
deal with this again. Damn it.
They know.
Just bury it, honey. Bury it.
Yeah.
Bury it.
Bury it like we have.
Yeah.
Burn it.
Burn it. Yeah, I would say this is a psychological thriller.
I like that.
Or psychological horror. Sorry.
You know what? It's funny because it caught me off guard for a second, but I almost grabbed New Nightmare. Because New Nightmare actually plays entirely as a psychological thriller until the last 20 minutes. It's a full-on thriller. Just dealing with the what's real, what's not real. Like it seems like a stalker element, like all that stuff, and then it turns in the dreams and the whatever, and then it turns into the slasher thing at the end.
Yeah.
But so it's not really far off. They are all that.
That is true.
I would say like in between like the first and like New Nightmare, like it's not really psychological anymore because they know what's going on. They know exactly like what the threat is, but like
It's
the
more
first
on the
one,
nose. Yeah.
like the first one, you're like, okay, what is going on? Like no one knows about this besides the parents that just won't fucking talk about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, New Nightmare and 4 are probably my two favorites. But I think 1, 3, and New Nightmare are the ones that lean into the psychological stuff the most.
Yeah. I would say so.
Yeah. I mean, 2 kind of does. It's pretty much
one...
2 kind of. Actually, 2 does too. Yeah, 1,
it
2,
focuses on pretty much one person, especially because it's like
what's the one that goes in on Freddy's mother? What's the one that goes in on that one? Is that's
3?
Is that 3?
Mm-hmm.
When like they show her in like the institution. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, because then 4 they don't talk about her, but then 5 brings her up again.
Gotcha.
And they show how she got locked in the institution, but 3 is the one that brings it up at all.
3 is the best sequel probably.
3 is so good.
That
reinvented the whole thing. That changed the game.
Yeah. And we
That's
love
when they were like, we need to make more of these.
Yeah, and then
Oh, we're
4.
gonna kill
need
everyone in the
we need
4.
the dot. Is it Dokken? Is that who did the
Dokken,
song?
yep.
Dokken, yeah.
My part 3 has a little Dokken sticker.
The
on
little
front.
sticker. Oh my
cool.
gosh,
That's
Yeah.
cool.
such a cool cover too.
Yeah.
So cool.
But you would think, like, you know, with the 4th, they're like, all right, let's continue this. Like, the 3rd was great. Let's continue on to this. And no, they decided to kill almost every single main person of that movie.
I didn't love that they killed everyone, but I loved where they went after they killed everyone.
Fair.
It took they were like, okay, cool. 3 is like, we're going to change the rules, make the stakes higher, you know, A, B, C, D, F, G. 3 did so much great stuff.
Yes.
4 was like, let's do that and then some. And I think they did that, but not having Patricia Arquette back obviously was not.
Yeah.
Good. Tuesday Night is
she
gave us a bop
there, but
but she's not. I was very happy when she died. But she wasn't doing it for me. But it sucked having the other 2 die. It just sucked that they couldn't continue with the other friends and try to a couple things didn't make sense, but like as a whole, the movie is just so fun and visually I'm obsessed. And it was the first, like they call it the MTV Freddy movie, but like so many bops.
Oh yeah.
So many bops.
The set pieces, chef's kiss. Freddy was like still scary and funny.
A lot of creative kills too.
Yeah, because in 5, I think he's still kind of scary, but it doesn't have the same punch. And I haven't seen Freddy's Dead yet. I will soon. And then that's why New Nightmare made him like back to being perfect again. Sorry, I went off on a tangent about Nightmare on Elm Street.
It's okay.
No, you're good.
It's okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
No, you're good.
It's okay.
My next pick. What are we up to? Is this 4? Is this 4?
This.
Okay. It's gonna be another. What?
I'm on to my final, so I guess I could.
Well, you held up Possession.
That's true. I'll grab another one real quick.
Okay.
You keep going. I'm listening.
Okay. My next pick is going to be another. I mean, Polanski, unfortunately, because it's Polanski. But Repulsion. If anybody has seen.
Wait, is that
Repulsion.
the one that we have? John?
What?
I know this cover is very. I mean, this is just a Catherine Deneuve.
Repulsion
picture.
is the one that we have. This is not a VHS. It's the we haven't seen it. Well, I haven't seen it. You
I haven't seen it, but Mars,
our friend VHS Toys on Instagram.
Nice.
Had he and like some business partners, some friends had literally like a distribution company. Mm-hmm. They created one just to release Repulsion. And there's only,
so cool.
I think, how many exist of this?
Not a lot.
That's so cool.
Mine says 001.
I don't know what
mine says. Copy?
Mine's in my living room.
He gifted me the first copy.
Aww.
And it's beautiful. I'm sorry, I'm just going to show it off, but it's like
Ooh.
So they designed and created this, but it's a Blu-ray.
That's beautiful.
Like a booklet. Like it was called Brotherhood Video. Was the distribution? I think this is all they did though. Postcards.
Yeah,
I've never seen the movie.
Very well done.
Why haven't you seen the movie? It's so good.
Gave this to us, and I'm like, it's on my list. I have to watch it. But
I think it's relatively short too. I think it's 102 minutes. That's not too bad. But it is very. I mean, it is a psychological. It's basically just you are in an apartment with Catherine Deneuve the whole movie. Yeah. And it's like I would say it's more like psychosexual because she's, coming into her own, I guess. And it's very like obviously like that on the pictures there's hands that's like grabbing her as she's walking down the hallway. There's a lot of that. And there's a lot of there's like a man that keeps coming to the door and she is like wondering it's a very it's all like what's going on, and it's very beautifully shot. She is wonderful in it. She is kind of like Mia Farrow in that she's very vulnerable, naive and very virgin-esque, I guess. Okay. She's very very pure to the world kind of a thing. And it's very it's very good. I definitely recommend. I have it on Criterion too, but
I'll watch it someday.
Yeah, someday.
I think you would really like it. I think it's just really just the way it's shot and the way it looks. And
I feel like we're kind of obligated to watch it like before a lot of other movies because Mars
gave it to us.
Yeah, he
they
gifted it to
created
us.
that.
Yeah,
but like they created. So like, you've gotten maybe like the Blu-rays or 4K like releases from like Second Sight, or because like Arrow does a great job and Shout Factory does a great job, but like Second Sight and Vinegar Syndrome are my two favorites for like a box. Like it's like a box. It's like the movies inside of a box with that it's the same exact quality. It is exceptionally well made. So I'm like, I just have to.
Yeah.
I love those. Yeah, Vinegar Syndrome does a really good job at their releases too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely recommend. It's obviously it's like black and white, you know. So it's from, I think it's 65. So it's, yeah, I think she's like house sitting for her sister or something, and like it's just it's pure like paranoia and like very very good. That's definitely what I would recommend. Someday,
like a live watch party or something, we'll all watch together.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes.
That'd be fun.
Okay. Now, since we mentioned dreams, right, as being a thing that's gonna psychological thriller. I feel like people don't like this movie, and I really like it. And I haven't seen it in a couple of years, but I remember the last time I watched it being like, this holds up to me. And it's The Cell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a very psychological, literally you're inside, for someone that's listening who maybe hasn't seen it or needs a refresher. She is like a psychologist who uses some kind of psychotherapy where she actually goes in the minds of her like child patients to talk to them, to like get to them on a deeper level. They use that technology to go into the mind of a killer because they're trying to find out where he's keeping this victim that is like, it's like a sense of urgency. There's like a timer, like that, like things are going off that this person's going to die, even if the killer is not there. And so it's like, can she get to him and unravel this mystery of where the person is being held? So it's kind of like Silence of the Lambs, but if Silence of the Lambs were to go into the brain of not Hannibal Lecter, but Buffalo Bill, the Buffalo Bill killer. And it's got, Jennifer Lopez is in it at the height of being Jennifer Lopez. So it was when she was still good and stuff, in my opinion. Because she does a fine job in this. Vince Vaughn is in it, and that's when he was in his serious era. So it's like he was in this, he was in the Psycho remake, he was in Lost World, like that was serious Vince Vaughn, right? But he does a fine job here. Vincent D'Onofrio.
He's so good in it.
Yes, he's so good. He's so intimidating. It's also
very scary.
When he was like buff Vincent D'Onofrio, now he's not, and that's fine. But
it's okay.
He was mentally, like his performance is very intimidating, but he also physically was intimidating. But the visuals in this movie are great. It does have great suspense, and the psychological part of it is fantastic. But it's just like a weird, like you're in someone's nightmare, and it's crazy how it unravels, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's really good. I love the visuals in that movie. It's the one with the bison. I think they like the horse.
The horse
is a little, and it like separates. I thought it was. It's so like weird. It's so weird.
John, have you seen it? Am I just like,
I have.
Okay.
I have. Yeah. No, you're good. I remember like, what's that scene where like he's walking down the stairs?
Yes, he has like a big CGI cape or something.
Like that was like forever burnt in my head for a long time.
What are you doing here? And she's like,
like that scared the shit out of me when I was younger. I was like, what the hell?
There's like weird body horror, gore moments and stuff kind of added in there too. Like it's like a visceral experience. And I like it.
It's wild.
Yeah,
it's a joyride.
The joyride. Speaking of, what's your next movie?
Let's go on this joyride of.
Did you pick Joe Ride? Joe Ride? Joe Ride? Oh my god.
Joe Ride?
Joe Ride.
Welcome to DVD Heads United.
Oh my god, did you pick a DVD?
With Joe Ride.
With Joe Ride and
with Joe Ride.
Host Misery.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't Come For Me.
You haven't seen it?
Seen it.
Kathy Bates?
I've seen the clips.
Oscar winner.
I know how it ends. I've seen the
hobbling
sledgehammer moment. Like the internet has ruined it for me, but whatever I watched when I was younger was whatever was on that my mom was not ever paying attention. So Misery just was not in the cycle of what was on when she wasn't paying attention. So I never got to experience it.
That's fair.
It's a great film.
Yeah,
that's fair.
It's on my list. My list is exceptionally long.
Same.
Yeah,
I'm with you there.
I have to see.
She plays a great psychotic lady.
Love Kathy Bates.
Funny too, though. There's some
the character
quirky.
Annie.
Yes.
The character
Annie Wilkes.
Perfection for
Kathy
Psycho.
Bates is an icon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and another one that won. She won Best Actress for that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's the crossover where people will accept horror is when it's like it leans into the psychological stuff more.
Like Silence of the Lambs too. Yeah, that's
tons of Oscars and stuff.
When there isn't a shit ton of gore is when they're like winning Oscars, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
minus now like The Substance. Didn't they just win like a couple Oscars?
I am surprised that was nominated. I love it. It's just crazy you didn't like it.
No, I'm not surprised that it won.
You're not surprised. Okay.
Well, it didn't. Did it win even that much stuff? If anything, it didn't get the actor awards.
I can't remember if it was definitely nominated. It might have gotten.
It was nominated for a bunch of stuff. Maybe like
effects.
I was gonna say maybe like visual or not visual.
Yeah,
they won a couple
makeup effects.
That makeup, yeah.
Now I gotta look it up.
Look it up, John.
Keep going.
Keep going.
I know.
Okay,
poor Demi didn't get it, but
I know. Who beat her this year?
That was Mikey Madsen from Anora, which
I didn't see that movie. Which
to me that was deserved too.
Okay.
So I would have been happy with either of them, honestly. But you know.
Yeah. Well, while John looks that up, what's your next movie? Or that was your last movie, right?
Oh, is it my last movie?
That was my last movie because I had.
Okay, so then this is the last movie. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stick with I guess I'm doing females in, but Carnival of Souls.
I've heard of that.
Carnival of Souls.
I actually
1962. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
This is a very. I know. I don't know why I got a couple 60s movies, but this movie is very. One of those films where it's like what you don't really know what's going on. I mean, it's all very simplistic. It's like I think it's about she gets in a car crash and then she is basically wandering around this like carnival and like she's seeing like these ghoulish like you're not sure if they're real or not or if it's like she's like I don't want to spoil anything. But you're not sure if she's dead. It's just kind of like very and it's just it's very quiet. There's not a lot of dialogue. And you're just kind of following her, and like you're just kind of seeing this weird shit.
You're just confusion the whole time. Like it lets you kind of figure it out on your own, kind of thing.
Kind of, yeah. And it's just mostly like, it's a vibe. I will say that it's very much a vibe. And I don't know what this is about, like the black and white, and like the way the ghouls kind of look. It's just very they're kind of like white. And just like ash, it's very good. I will say, and I don't think a lot of people talk about it. Really, I don't really
I've heard of it, but I've never.
Yeah, I know they remade it in like the 90s or something, and it's not.
I think that's the one that I just bought.
It.
Yeah, it's like got the cover with the guy with the top.
The guy with like the balloons or something. Yeah. It definitely they took a totally different direction for the remake. It's more of I don't know if that was who did that one.
Okay, so.
Okay, were you looking? What were you looking up, Sean? I forgot.
The awards that the Substance.
Oh, Substance.
Yes, the movie Substance did win an Oscar.
Okay, so it did win one.
Makeup.
They got an award for best makeup hairstyle.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
If it's gonna win one, at least win that one.
Right.
Hey, best makeup. That could be, practical effects makeup.
That's the thing is, because like her makeup looked fine, but it's the practical effects of it all.
It's the monster makeup.
I don't watch the Oscars,
what was her name?
So I don't know how they grade things.
Monster Sue. Oh my god, I fucking love that movie.
When that name popped up, I was like, stop.
I got
the custom from. Oh
right.
God. Frightgasm did a custom, and the custom is beautiful, but it also came with a vial of the substance.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Yeah, we were talking about
before
that
you got
before we
here.
started,
Yeah.
Oh,
It sounds really cool. The activator.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
So cool.
So cool.
You went all out.
No, but like quality is fantastic though, because I've gotten some customs like this is cute that I have this. I like this, but his was like next level.
Yeah.
It's me.
Yeah, it's your turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna do 2. I do have another honorable mention, but I'm not going to show it. I'm going to do these 2 because they're very similar, because they're part of the same storyline, and that is the Silence of the Lambs that we mentioned before.
Okay.
Perfect.
But I equally am obsessed with Red Dragon.
Ooh.
Yeah. I love these 2 movies. They are very similar in concept, of course. Like it's a detective seeking help from a psychopath, Hannibal Lecter, who's behind bars, to find another killer. So it's talking to one killer to find another killer. Now we know that Silence of the Lambs was nominated. Oh, it won Best Picture, Best Actress, and Best Supporting Actor. Like it won a bunch of awards. I don't think Red Dragon was nominated for anything. And if it was, good for them, but I don't think. But I think it's an extremely well crafted, acted, written, directed, even though the director I'm pretty sure is trash in real life, movie. Like it plays out so well. I'm not a huge fan of Edward Norton, which is weird because everyone loves him. I feel like he comes off as kind of phony when he acts, but I like this and I like him in it. But yeah, Anthony Hopkins, Edward Norton, Ralph Fiennes, oh my gosh, his performance, he is terrifying.
Philip Seymour Hoffman,
Philip Seymour Hoffman, delivering. He's a different person in every movie that he's in. So I like both of these movies are psychologically traumatizing, in the best ways, and they both have great twisty twists. I mean, Silence of the Lambs probably has the better twisty twist.
Yeah, I mean
like,
that's
what the F. And there's a couple of them, but they're both just like very suspenseful, psychological horror thrillers.
Agreed.
And I love them.
And none for Hannibal. No, I'm kidding.
I know. I was like, I do like Hannibal, but I like it for kind of how ridiculous and over the top it is for no reason.
Been a while since I've seen Hannibal, but
it has great moments. It's just very pretentious. It takes too long to get to the stuff that you want, and then once you get to that stuff, it's over too quickly. So
it's very like anti-hero type of movie. It's like
which is fine.
Because you're. Also, I do miss.
It was
Jodie
good.
Foster.
It was don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it, but like Hannibal Lecter, out of all people to become like a anti-hero, it's kind of blah. Like really, just keep.
To me, it's the weakest of the 3, but
and I didn't hate that he was the anti-hero. I just hated that it served not much of a purpose.
Yes.
And I think we were expecting like a really big confrontation between Clarice and Hannibal, and we got a few moments, but a 2+ hour movie that just gives you a couple moments.
Yeah.
You know, it was almost like it was not this bad.
They are
Halloween
iconic moments.
But it was the iconic moments.
The Ray Liotta scene is the best scene.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was kind of
that's what the whole movie should be.
Yeah. It was giving like it was marketed as one thing and you got something else. Like you got an hour and a half of a thriller that's focused on other characters entirely, and then 30 minutes of what you actually came for.
Yeah.
I keep saying Halloween Ends because Halloween Ends was very much advertised as the final confrontation, and it's literally a movie. It's an hour and a half of other stuff, and then you get 15 minutes of the Laurie and Michael fight.
Of why you went to go see it.
Yeah.
Because of that trailer.
Or Halloween Kills, where literally they advertised it as the 2 of them, and they never even see each other in the movie. Anyway, I'm done talking about how much I don't like those movies. John, it's your turn. Psychological thriller. He pulls out Halloween Ends.
This psychologically had an effect on me. Okay.
So, I mean, this is also one that goes down in history as a psychological thriller horror.
It's the one that I have.
The Shining.
That's what I.
Oh, it's not okay.
That also. I pulled that one too.
This was my honorable. My honorable was Candyman.
Oh, hey.
Candyman's great.
Yeah, but Shining is Shining is arguably
Arguably.
more psychological than any other genre. Like,
yeah,
I would consider that the psychological horror film, probably.
yeah.
It literally is entirely just these people's perceptions of what's going on.
Yeah.
And then they just throw a couple inklings of ghosts at you.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, and like, not to mention, like, that can actually happen minus the ghosts. Like, you can be in like secluded like space for that long. You won't be able to go outside because the winters are terrible. But like that, you can start to lose your mind. You can go, what is it? Stir crazy?
Cabin fever.
Cabin fever.
Yeah.
Great movie. Cabin fever.
Cabin fever.
Yeah.
You just got that from me.
Yes, I did.
Oh, nice.
I did.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you like watch this normal family implode and get destroyed by pretty much a ghost.
And incredible performances.
Yeah, to me that's probably like I would consider that a perfect film, probably.
Yeah.
But I know I know Stephen King didn't like it.
I do agree with the Stephen King aspects. After reading the book, I was like, I wish I had gotten this.
Yeah.
Because
I never read the book, so I don't know. I only know the movie. So
amazing. The movie's great.
Okay.
Too. The movie takes like basic parts and turns it into like from the book and it does its own thing. And Stanley Kubrick was very known for like, I'm gonna do what I want. I'll do 150 takes. It's gonna be this other thing. That's fine. And the movie is a great psychological thriller. They didn't have the budget to do what the book was suggesting anyway. I haven't seen the TV movie since I was a kid, so I don't know. But I know that Stephen King said the TV movie is a better adaptation of his book. But like the hedge figure, like the hedge animals in the
maze,
book, like,
they come alive.
They come alive. Yeah. There's a lot more to do with uncovering the different stories of the specific ghosts. Like they all have like backstories that come to fruition. The ending is very different, which the movie Dr. Sleep actually is a great adaptation of the Dr. Sleep book, but then the last 15 minutes of that movie is actually completely made up to just tie in loose ends to the original Shining, and it actually ends the way the Shining book ends. So it's kind of like an homage to the Shining while being an interpretation of
I still haven't seen Dr. Sleep.
I haven't seen Dr. Sleep either, but I do like Flanagan. That's Flanagan, right?
When was Dr. Sleep written? Was it around the time as The Shining, or did it come out way after?
I don't know.
It's after, no.
Do I have it here?
Because I thought... I'm not going to Google it.
We're going to find out.
I love those pants, James. Those are sick.
Thank you. My Thing pants. I love my Thing pants.
I need to get me some Thing pants.
Thing pants?
The movie The Thing.
Yeah.
It says copyright 2013. So I'm wondering if it's written in 2013 or if it's like a...
Yeah, Wikipedia says 2013.
Okay, so 2013. Oh, wow. So then the movie came out only a couple of years after. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's a great...
That's a quick turnaround.
I will say I didn't get through the entire book yet. But when I started reading
Dr.
it...
Sleep?
But when I read, it was like verbatim what the movie was.
Wow.
Yeah. And I was like, I'm very interested to see how
So they took their notes. They definitely took their notes.
Well, it's Mike Flanagan. So Mike Flanagan is like attention to detail. Like I'm very excited. He's now in charge of where the Exorcist franchise goes after David Gordon Green fucked it up with his whatever he did. I'm very excited for that. He's also doing
Believer. I like that one. The Exorcist Believer.
Believer. I haven't seen it, but I heard it was terrible. But I guess
thought it was great.
I guess it did so poorly that they cut ties with him.
Yeah.
And they were like, we're not doing this trilogy thing. And they gave it to Mike Flanagan. Mike Flanagan's like, I'll do something.
Mike Flanagan's phenomenal.
I don't think he misses very much, if at all.
He's doing a TV, like a limited TV series for Carrie.
That's cool. Yeah.
So
I just watched Midnight Mass not that long ago, and
that's great.
That was probably my favorite thing he's done.
It was so good.
I love Haunting in Hill House and Black Mass. I think the other one. What was the other one?
Bly Manor. I haven't seen Bly Manor yet.
That's probably my least favorite, but it's still good.
I heard it's more of a drama.
Yeah. And the kid says splendid too much. I hate that.
Splendid.
Splendid. Oh, it's splendid, isn't it? Splendid. Shut the fuck up.
You're just jealous. You wish it was splendid. That's why.
Yeah, I do. Actually,
You are splendid. Come on.
I am.
I think you're splendid,
Splendiferous.
man.
Splendid. You.
Is that it?
That's the
I
show,
mean,
folks.
Here's an episode.
Pew, 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 pew,
pew,
pew,
pew,
pew,
pew,
pew.
pew, 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 pew. Shoot him
Well,
out.
this has been a blast. Thank you so much,
Thank
Katie,
you
for
so much for
hopping
having
on.
me. This is
Yes,
so
of
much
course.
fun. Have me again.
Yes,
We will.
Let the people know where they can find you.
Well, you can follow me on Instagram at freazypeach, which is freezy spelled weird because I'm a weirdo. Just kidding. But freazypeach with an A, not two E's. I'm also on Whatnot if y'all buy tapes or are looking to buy tapes. I'm
I've
on
heard of that.
Whatnot.
I haven't
Yeah,
gone
same
there.
name. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Thank you so much. It's been so much fun
Yeah, this has been
talking to you
great.
guys.
I
Yeah.
love this. This was a great
I'm
segment.
sorry I brought discs. I forgot. I forgot that it was Tapeheads United for a
We're
minute.
gonna let it slide, or maybe
I
you'll
think-
never see this episode because we're just so disrespected.
Scrubbed from the internet.
Yes. Okay.
That's great.
That's
James,
great.
Okay.
where can people find you?
Ooh, I'm Shut Up James everywhere. So YouTube, I do reactions and Instagram, and I think I'm on TikTok. Like I think I'm basically everywhere. And then also the Don't Be Dead podcast with our good friend Derek.
Yes.
So you can listen wherever podcasts are available, or you can watch the episodes and exclusive other content on Patreon.
Ooh, go on Patreon.
And John, where can I find you?
You can find me on Instagram, wicked_VHS, and of course, you can find me here for more Tapeheads United and other movie content. Yeah.
Look for John's haul videos. I love when you do the
thank you.
recap. Like I found like the VHS Fest video. I love the video swap video. Because I will say this, we're gonna go. John is sneaky when he goes to these swaps. I was with John at VHS Fest. I was with John at the video swap from Retro Death Media. I barely saw anything in his hand. And then he'd be like, yeah, I got this one cool tape. I'm like, oh, that's an awesome tape. That's amazing. Then I watched the haul video. He's like, I got 7 shirts, pile of stickers, bookmarks. I got 19 VHS. I got 3 4K. I got a whatever. I bought a car. I'm like, what are you like, where did you get them from?
Yeah.
He's like, I walked around. I'm like, holy shit. So
yeah,
the haul videos are great. Definitely.
You're just a ninja. You're in, you're out.
Yep.
That's what it's about.
That's what I'm saying. If you don't subscribe.
Well, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Please like, comment, subscribe. Let us know your psychological horror picks in the comments below. And until next time, love you.